Hello and welcome to the start of the next part of the ARK series of videos. Today, as you can probably guess from the title screen here, we will be starting on Scorched Earth. Originally, I was going to just transfer my character from the island. Okay, well I am transferring my character from the island, but I was going to show that in a video, but I've already done it. So we're just going to get started on Scorched Earth. Ooh, also, hold on, I gotta find that setting, because I think, if you recall from the video for Ascension on the island, one of the settings broke a little bit. I gotta find it though, because I know what it was that broke. I gotta fix that though, so it's not still broken. Here it is. Okay, so crafting skill bonus multiplier. It was also supposed to say 250, not 2,500. But anyway, I discovered that it doesn't change. It doesn't change how much crafting skill you get when you level up your crafting skill. It just increases it just by a set value. So I lowered that down to, or I'm lowering it down to a more reasonable point, and then we're gonna try to have this turned on as well. I'm pretty sure it's not gonna work still, but we're gonna try. So there we go, doing good. Gonna start on our adventures in the friendly desert here. As soon as we load. There we go. Yes. Chainsaw Unicorn, level 105. There's all our stats. As you can see from here, my health is super low, my food is at 0. My weight's apparently at 109. It's gonna be at 0 when I spawn in. But I did a mind wipe tonic before I transferred my character over. Just because I'd have a bunch of useless skills, or useless engrams learned. I want to be South 4. I'm going to do South 1 because I think that'll put me in a safer area. I already know where I'm going to be basing at permanently. I just have to make my way there. I did attempt this recording once before, but it was like a month and a half ago. Actually, no, it wasn't. No, it was roughly like a month ago. It was before Jurassic World Evolution 2 came out. I just had part 1 recorded just for in case. What did I just walk on? Is there something here? Anyway, so Scorched Earth. We're in this vast desert wasteland here. It's an exciting place. There are a bunch of new creatures as well that we can tame. There's, I think, a total of 6 or 7. I don't remember exactly how many more there are, how many new creatures there are. Before we move on, or before we do the boss of Scorched Earth, I want to do something. I want to tame one of each of the new creatures. And then after we've done that, we will go and fight the Manticore boss, which is the boss of Scorched Earth. Just like the bosses for the island, it has the alpha, beta, and gamma difficulties for it. Here are our first new creatures. These are mildly important if you don't want to... They're mildly important to know what's going on the map. I'm going to give you all of my berries just so you're not going to... Yep, here. Here, take these. So, the Jerboa is what this one is called, are like a weather system, is pretty much what they are. Or a weather alarm, I guess, would be a better statement for what they are. They'll make noise depending on what kind of inclement weather you have incoming. And they make specific sounds for each specific weather type. There is sandstorms, There is superheat, which is just like a drought, I guess. There are electrical storms. Electrical storms will disable all electric items like generators and anything that gets power. You also won't be able to fire any firearms as well. I'm not sure why that one doesn't really make too much sense, but you know, I'm not going to argue with it. Other than that, there's also rain, of course, but it very, very rarely happens in. I've been playing ARK since it came out pretty much, and I've only seen rain on this map once. What was that? So I'm also gonna have to relearn all of my engrams. Here's our second new creature for this map, and this is probably gonna be one I'm gonna tame. Level 70. That is the Morellatops. It is the generic herbivore for this map. Not too bad of a creature. Oh, there's a raptor down there. Multiple raptors down here. I'm gonna need to make bolas, and I'm gonna need to make something else. Bolas and something else. What? Bolas and what? Forgetting what. I don't need sand right now. I don't need these berries at the moment. Hi, Procoptodon. You're not new. You've been in the game for a while. All right. I need to gather some flint. I need to also learn a couple engrams real quick. So there's that. Where are bolas at? Bolas. Do I want to tame a raptor? It gives me something to run around on at least. Clay is going to be an important item. It was introduced on the Scorched Earth map, and it is used to make adobe structures, which will protect you from the heat. If you're not playing on a server that has boosted stats, like I'm playing on single player, so of course I have boosted stats, then you'll definitely need to make adobe buildings, which I'm going to be making anyway, just because we're on Scorched Earth. We're supposed to make adobe stuff. Morella, please don't fall down into the raptor pit, please. I don't want you to die. Gonna need more wood. What else do I need for this? Fiber. I want to kill those two raptors down there. There's also a chance for there to be Caprosuchus down there, which I'm not gonna be able to kill right now. Oh, maybe I'll be able to. Are there even any in the water here? There's multiple water pools like this around the area, or around the map, just in the riverbeds that are like this. And all of them can spawn capros. Anywhere there's water can spawn a capro. And they'll jump at you and pull you off your mount if they can reach you. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ranged. What do I need for this? Hide. Joy. Okay, so I gotta go kill something first. Well, there was some jerboa back here I can go and kill. The Morellatops is gonna obviously be our berry gatherer for this map. I will have to tame one once I get berries and narcotic and stuff. It's just a knockout tame like normal creatures are. Oh lord. Hi, I'm sorry I had to kill you, but you know. You're moving towards my greater good. So thank you for your contribution to my continued survival. There's also a bunch of metal in this riverbed, which is super useful to me. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. Alright, where are these raptors at? Yeah. There's one over there I just saw to the left. I want to kill all of these raptors here and then move into this area just with like a temporary shelter. Here's a raptor. There's also a titanosaur. Awesome. Hey you. Why are you running away? Pay attention to me. Level 60, you're dead. I'm gonna gather your meat and your hide, specifically your hide, because that's more important. As long as there's not like 9 raptors here, I'll be fine. Oh, hi. I believe alpha raptors can spawn on this map as well, but I'm not entirely sure about that, so don't quote me. I could be wrong. I might be wrong. Who knows? You have... Oh, knuckle bears are useful. Thank you. Oh, didn't want to go into my inventory. I'm gonna pull my bolos back out. There are Ankies over there, it looks like. I don't see anything in the water. I'm probably gonna have to go down into the water to check, though. You can't bola capros either, which is a little unfortunate. And yeah, there's nothing in the water here. Cool. There's more water down that way. I don't want to get into too much of the... I don't want to go too far past this point, though. Because this has bushes for food, obviously. I can kill jerboa and raptors and other shit for food if I need to. Can probably kill the Sankey here, too. Both of them if I wanted. Yeah, another water pool here. You know, there might not actually be... Oh, there's a capra there. Hi. Yep, gonna avoid you. All the riverbeds here are a good place to find Silica Pearls. At each of the obelisks on the map as well is also a good place to find Silica Pearls. So there's that. These white flowers, there's also purple flowers that you'll find around the map too. They are where you find silk just in the wild. You'll see moths, giant moths flying around on the map as well. You can kill them and harvest their bodies to get a lot of silk. But they have an attack that completely drains all the stamina of you or whatever creature you're riding. So I'm gonna avoid them for the moment at least. I don't even have. So silk is important for making the armor, for one. And what else is it important for? It's important for the whip, which I don't really remember where that is. It's somewhere. It's level 20. Gonna learn all this stuff. Give me this as well. Give me that. Where's the large storage box? Right there. I will need buck repellent too for later. Trank arrow. Did I learn the thatch stuff? I did learn the thatch stuff, okay. Then Morella top saddle is somewhere. I'll learn the saddle after I actually tame something. Okay, that's really all that I can explain for the moment here. I'm going to set up a little workshop just up here, on this ledge up here, just so I'm safe from most of the deadly stuff. Or from most things in general. My goals for this first episode is to get a berry gatherer and a T-Rex. Because I already know where I'm going to be building. But I want to get a Rex so that I can keep that area, or so that I can go there and clear the area and then keep it clear. And Scorched Earth is a really good place to find really high level Rexes really easily. So I will cut back in a bit once I've got narcotics and Morellatops found that I can tame. And I will see you in a bit. That was a really loud vehicle. It is almost midnight. Who the hell is driving that loud down the road? There's a school right across the street. There's a bunch of kids in this apartment complex. What the fuck is wrong with this man? Anyway, I will cut back once I've got other exciting stuff going on. So I will see you in a bit. Okay, we're back real quick. Nothing really interesting has happened yet, but I wanted to bring you with me on this journey. Anyway, I have a little setup up there on that ledge. I am heading out to look for metal right now. I can always hit one of these little metal rocks that I'm seeing around in the riverbeds here, but I want to save those if I can until I have an actual metal pick, so that I can get the most out of them that I'm able to. So I'm looking around here for river rocks. I don't know if I'm, you know, do these count as river rocks? Can I get metal from these? Is the answer no? The answer appears to be no. Is this a solid no? What the fuck? That appears to be a no. Okay. So look around for some river rocks then. I'm not sure where I would go to find them. I don't want to adventure across the entire map just to find some tiny thing of metal. Because there's these all over the place. And I'm mostly just looking for these because if you're playing on an official server, or if you don't have your settings set up the way I do, if you get those, when you get resources, they won't respawn super fast. So I'm trying to find the best alternative for just a normal person. Oh, you look cool. What level are you? Level 5. Okay, you're shit though. Like you're offensively shit. That's a tech raptor. Ooh. Okay, that works, I guess. I guess I can also just look around for tech dinos to kill. That'll give me starting metal that I can use. I need 6 ingots. Fuck off. There we go. And then scrap metal on tech dinos counts as the hide, so you want to use a hatchet to gather it. Okay, so hey, I didn't find any river rocks, but I found. Fuck off, you. But I found a tech dino, so that works too. There's tech parasaurs as well on this map that you can go and hunt down if you want to find metal that way. I completely forgot that I can just track down one of those to get the materials that I need. So hey, there you go. Those are your options. I'm going to run my happy butt back to our little setup after I get water. Water. I also have some food being cooked up in a campfire right now, so I'm not gonna have to worry about food anymore either. Not that I really had to worry about it to start with, but anyway, I'll make another cut here, and now we'll cut back whenever I go to tame a Morellatops. So I will see you in a bit. Okay, we are back again. As you can see from my hotbar, I have a metal pick, I have a whip, metal pick, and a crossbow, and I have 50 trank arrows now too. So we are gonna head out over here to tame us our Morellatops. Also, I made some desert cloth armor. I'm not able to make the helmet yet though, because you need silica pearls, which I can get really easy from down here. But you also need... Where'd that Morellatops go? You also need crystal, which is on the mountains, which I haven't been to yet. There it is. So I'll get the helmet later once I have crystal. But actually, once I tame you, I can probably just run up there and get some crystal. You're the level 70, right? Yes, you are. And you're the only one in this area, so once I shoot you, you should start running before I shoot you because I'm paranoid. So if you attack a Morellatops and it's by itself, there's not another one near it, it will run away. It won't try fighting you or anything, it'll just run. If you try fighting one and there's another one nearby, then they will start fighting you. Then they will fight back. They're interesting. They only fight you if they have backup, otherwise they just run. They run for their lives, but they don't run very fast, especially compared to me. There's 65. Where are you going, sir? Alright, I don't really want you to be running this way, sir. I missed. Sleep, please. Hey. Okay, cool. So that only took me 6 arrows, 5 arrows, 6 arrows. I don't know how many times I missed. I think I only missed once. But Jerboa here has got a bunch of berries that I can give you. There we go. So Morellatops is going to tame. I'm going to stay in this area with it just so I can protect it from like raptors and shit that will try to attack it. This is our first, or no, it's our second new creature that we're taming for this DLC. So yeah, yes. Now I gotta find where the saddle is in here, huh? Oh, it's level 11 is the Morellatops saddle. They're not super great at defending themselves, They don't really do that much damage. They have a really short range on their attack as well. And they're kind of slow, so they can't really run away from stuff either. But they're good for berries, and they can store water for me, which I will detail in a moment, once this one's tamed. I'll detail it once I have, or I'll explain it and show it off once I have a saddle made for you. I don't even need to make your saddle, huh? Saddles. Hide, fiber, and wood, which I have all of that stuff. Okay, you're tamed. Let's go. Come here. Come hither. We're gonna get up here back to our camp. Our little outpost thing we've got set up. Right there. You've also... Actually, I've probably got more weight than you since... You know, I have 1,000 weight. I don't know what your default weight is either. You chill there for a minute. And let's see, fiber, hide, and wood. I just barely had enough wood, but that's fine. Doot. Weapons, nope, not range. Melee, yes, I can make an axe. And I have a spare crossbow as well for later if I need it. I wasn't sure if I would need it or not, so. Okay, Lady Morellatops. Nice to meet you. Alright, so here we go. This is exciting times for us. So, Berry Gatherer, see, as you can see, has 2 attacks. The little head bump thing there it does, and then the right click or left trigger attack is that stomp, depending on if you're playing on PC or playing on console. So, if you look at it, you see how it says water 0750. You can bring your Morellatops up to any water source here, like this, and just park it in the water, and give it a moment, and it'll start drinking, like that, and it will fill up its water. If you look at this, it's at 232, 353, 430. So we're just gonna let him drink up, or her drink up, and then we'll move on and get some other stuff done. I want to get a few more trank arrows crafted up. Actually, no, I'm not gonna need to craft any more trank arrows. Are you Phil yet? You are Phil now. Alright, we're gonna grab the rest of our trank arrows then. And we're gonna go tame a Rex. So I need to grab the narcotic I have over here still. It's in one of the mortars. And this one? Yes, 23. It's not a lot, but it should be enough. I'm gonna grab our spare crossbow as well, just in case. What is something here I can kill that drops prime? How much damage do? You probably don't do much damage. Only 1,000, only 2,000 health, and 500 fucking stuff. Drop that, drop that, drop that, drop that. Okay, good, and drop everything that's not food right now, okay? Alright, so I can show you after I start crafting stuff. Hold on. Adobe, not Adobe. Weapons, ammo, craft those. Okay. So I can show you guys why Scorched Earth is the best map to tame Rexes. I guess not the best, it's the easiest though. It might be the best, I think it's the best, but you can make your own decision, I guess, if you want to. But we have to make quite a bit of a journey. Actually, it's not really that far. We're going up towards that spire looking thing there. Okay, we're gonna wait for this Capro to die as well, because I will harvest you for meat. I don't really care too much what level Rex we tame. I want it to be like around level 50 or around 50 to 70 would be ideal. I'd rather not tame something super high level since I don't have prime meat or anything right now. And we will be using Rexes for bosses. Get out of my way. Oh boy. Okay. Y'all need to fuck off. Hold on. $95 damage. Okay, this works. I don't know why I'm out of stamina either. I shouldn't be. Where are you at? There you are. Okay, so that's what fucking Capros do and why they're annoying. So yeah, just be wary of them, I suppose. There, now you're not gonna die, I guess. There. Okay, moving on. Rexes, we're gonna use Rexes for the boss fight against the Manticore. So I don't want to tame a super high level Rex right now, because I don't have Prime or Mutton. Mutton is also really easy to get. Actually where we're gonna be basing is probably the best place to find sheep. They die pretty easy because a lot of carnivores and stuff spawn over there. But they also spawn pretty frequently there. It might be at each of the areas, but yeah. Sheep are easy to find on this map. You just gotta get it before it dies and you're good. So for Rexes, there is a circuit of 3 spots here on this map that you can just... Oh, you know what I have to make as well? I need to go make me a spyglass too. So we're gonna make a detour to make a spyglass then. I want to be able to check what level these Rexes are before I actually run up to one. Because I don't want to start knocking one out and have it be like level fucking 130. Here, you put all this in your inventory, yeah? There, good Merlin tops. Alright, so there's a mountain right here to our right. We're gonna run up there. Also, these Merlin tops can't really climb over anything. Like all these tiny rocks here, you can't climb over them, you just gotta go around. So, be aware of that, I suppose. Yep, that's what I wanted to say. Cool. I'm gonna drop you right here. You just be on neutral. Because I run faster than you, I have more stamina than you, and I can avoid stuff better than you. So, this is what we're gonna do. And hope for the best is what we shall also do. There's terror birds there, gonna avoid those. There's a scorpion up there, but that's not really an issue. I can outrun that. I can maybe outrun terror birds as well. I don't remember. I don't think I can anymore, actually. Because I believe... Hi, RG. There's also no pteranodons on this map. There's RGs, as you just saw. There's also Tapjara. But other than that, there's a Scorched Earth specific flying creature that I'll have to make a video for. Or that I'll definitely make a video for, because we're absolutely getting one. Or 7. We're getting a bunch, probably. Hopefully. Depends if I find a good leveled one. Anyway. Alright, there's a crystal right there. I just passed another new creature. That's the moth right there that drops... God damn it. Alright, got the crystal I need. Alright, let's get us down to Armorella again. I have the crystal I need. That was a Utyrannus, I think. So we're gonna avoid that crap. That weird looking rock right there is a creature. As you can see, rock golem. It's gonna throw something at me. Yep, it threw a rock. They throw rocks at you and they kinda hurt. Those have an interesting taming process, which I'll make a video. I don't think I've ever tamed one before, so that'll be a experience for me to go through. Yay. Okay. Now let's jump onto our Morellatops over here. And let me see what else I need to make this spyglass, yeah? Misc. Fiber hide. Fiber hide and wood. Oh look, a tree. There we go. Got our spyglass. Drop all of this crap. Okay, now we can go look for a Rex. Okay, as I was gonna say, and when I actually do the video where I'm actually hunting for high-level Rexes for breeding purposes, I'll explain this better. But hi, hello. You're just in the sky for some reason. I don't know why you spawned all the way up there. But anyway, this area right here around this little spire type thing, there are 3 spawn locations for Rexes right here. And for each of those spawn locations, you can just go in a loop over and over and over again, just going 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 for each location. And if you kill each of the Rexes there, a new one will spawn by the time you get back to it again. So the first location is going to be down here. They'll spawn in these exact locations. The first one's in this valley here, just roughly around where I'm at. So they'll spawn here, but they'll kind of wander off. So yeah, I'm gonna have to find one. The other location, there's a second location down past that Titanosaur. And then the third location is out in the dunes back there. See, there it is. Are you green? You're an ugly green, aren't you? Level 20. Are you blue? You're green and blue. You're also only level 20. So I can kill you. Because you're shit. You're so shit that I don't even want to tame you. Oh, that's black. That's not blue. Come here, you. Why are you yelling? Come forward, fool. 125 now. Rallatops has really good knockback as well, so... Okay, you know, maybe they do more damage than I remember. Alright, that one's dead. You have some levels. I'm gonna give you some sped. Sped. And if you saw that moth right there, it dropped a dust cloud behind it when it got attacked. And that disables the sprint for whatever creature is attacking it. They're not only unable to sprint, they're unable to use stamina at all. I believe it drops their stamina down to 0 by default. Here, fuck you guys. Alright, let's go hit the second spot. I want to tame a Doedicurus as well, but I'm gonna wait to do all the resource dino taming, like the Doedicurus, the Wood Gatherer, and an Enki. Ooh, you are now Bino Rex. What level are you? Interesting. You're level 15. You're even worse than the other one I saw. I want like 40 to 70. Let's say 40 to 70. God damn it. You fuck. Stop it. Is there another one up there? I think I just saw one up there. There's a sloth here as well. Oh, my inventory is fucking full. Okay, we're just gonna drop all this stuff. I have levels from killing a T-Rex, because of course I do. 250 will be good for now. I'm almost at 750 weight, so that's fine. Now let's go. 250 speed is decent for the moment. Some Rallatops. There's an Equus and some Woofs up there. So damn it. The third location for Rex is straight the way I'm heading. You can also get one spawning up here sometimes. but that's still technically the second location. This is also a good spot to hunt down a Tech Rex if that's what you're trying to get instead of a normal one. What level are you? 55, perfect. This is also a great place to tame it, because there's not really anything out here. Actually, there is one really, really dangerous thing out here. How do I get... Okay, so if you're playing on console, Xbox, or PlayStation specifically, hold down the select button and do toggle orbit camera. While you're out here, how do I... Okay, left bumper will zoom your camera out. While you're out here, you want to look under the map. And if you see a creature under the world, go somewhere else until you have something that can kill it. Because those are death worms, and they are very dangerous. Alright, so you are good. I don't have any food for you in your inventory, but that's fine. Alright, let's go get this Rex. You're on neutral too, so I'm not worried about you dying. Even if you do die, it's not really the end of the world. Where'd you go? There you are. Hello. Alright, and I just need to not lead you into my... Oh, I don't want to go that way. I want to go back this way. There was a new Scorched Earth dino back behind me that I don't want to run into right now. There's also... It looked like there were arthropleura. There's one off to my left. I think there's an arthropleura off to my right as well. I don't want to deal with... There's one up there. So I'm just going to be doing loops right here, just running this Rex back and forth until it starts running from me. Hey, leave the moth alone. Actually, you know, if you want to do that, this works fine for me. I didn't think I'd hit that one. Run! Run, 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 run. Thank you. And run again, please. So, just going back and forth still. Oh, and you're running now, too. I hit you. How'd I hit you? Sleep, please. Oh, there's another one out there as well. So another one spawned out there already because I got this one too far away from where it spawned at. So that's why another one spawned. God damn it, quit turning while I'm shooting you. There you go. What level is this one here? Yeah. 65. Are you male? Male. Male. Okay, that doesn't matter then. Come here, Morellatops. I need you to protect me. Because there's deadly stuff out here. I'm pretty sure nothing will attack that Rex while it's asleep because it's the... For this map, I'm pretty sure the Rex is the apex predator. Unless that Mantis... Okay, no, I lied. I lied. It is not the apex predator. Hey, you guys. So these are the new creatures. These are Mantises. These are the ultimate resource harvesters for pretty much every map. So we're gonna kill these. Maybe kill this. You just healed because you ate your friend. Level 100. So I'm absolutely gonna tame one of these later. God damn it, arthropleura. Did I damage that arthropleura at all? Apparently I did. What level are you? 15. Alright, I'm not worried about dying to you. You're still doing a 1/5. Oh, that's just base damage though. That's not, that doesn't scale with level. Alright, so just giving you normal meat. You're gonna eat this, become my friend. Like a good boy. Good T-Rex. And then you and me will run back to our base. Let's give you more health, because health's always good. I'm gonna harvest this arthropluera actually, because I could use some chitin. Move forward. Give me the chitin. You. And let's get some food from my Morella. There you go, you got berries down too. Also dung beetles out here. These little bugs flying around in the air, they're non-aggressive. If you attack them, they just try to fly away. There's two versions of them. This one right here with the blue butt is the water jug bug. And then there's one with a red butt that is the oil jug bug, which I think is that one back there. If you walk up to it and hit, for console it'll be Y, I think it'll be E if you're on Steam or on PC. You'll either drink the water that's in its butt, or you'll gather up to 16 oil at most from the oil jug bugs. And I just need to wait for this fucking Rex to tame. Tame, you fool, tame. There's a horse out there. I don't really care to tame a horse though. Oh, you're almost tamed. 155 melee. Oh, hey, you're tamed. Come on, sir. Let's get back to our little outpost base, yeah? Alright, so our Rex is tamed. I'm going to get us back to base and get a saddle for our Rex. And then once I have everything packed up and we're ready to go, we will make our trek to wherever we're going to, or wherever I'm going to be putting our permanent base at, which I know where it is, but you don't. You're going to find out in a couple minutes for you, but you'll still find out soon. So I will cut back once we're ready to start our move. Okay, so we're back real quick, not because we're obviously not even home yet, but our Jerboa friend just started making noise. That noise right there, to let us know that there's a storm coming. I don't remember which noise which means which storm, so that's why I cut back so that you can actually I'd be cutting back anyway. But we're gonna see what storm is coming for us right here. There you go. And I have to get some metal too. So as soon as there you go, that. I think that one is that one's for the Sandstorm. If you just have your Jerboa sitting on the ground as well, you'll see them make like a motion with their head or whatever, their head and their arms, and that will also tell you what kind of storm is coming. But I obviously have mine on my shoulders, so I can't really look at it to see what it's doing. If you're with another player, you can see, and they have a Jerboa on their shoulder as well, you can see what their Jerboa is doing, because they'll be doing something as well, even if it's on your shoulder. Where's there's supposed to be metal here. You. Yeah, okay, so so that's the noise they make. Here's metal. And then it looked like he was petting his ears down, which I think is the electrical storm. I think. There we go. So I'm just getting metal to make the Rex saddle. And they'll start making, the Jerboa will start making its calls faster and faster as the storm gets closer. So I'm just waiting to see what storm this is before I continue, or before I make another cut. There we go. Hey Rex, I should probably give you this meat. Here, have some food. Storm, start! God damn it, man. Okay. What kind of food do we got here, huh? Eat all this, because why not? Just waiting for the storm to start. Oh, it's a sandstorm. Awesome. Here it comes, right there. You can see on the bottom right, it says Sandstorm. This is what it looks like. While there's a sandstorm going, you'll periodically gather just one sand. You can't sprint, your dinos can't sprint. I think it's just bad luck that my water just ran out. So the only way to avoid a sandstorm is to just be inside a building, or forgot about this, you can make a tent, and you can hide out inside of a tent as well. And you can pick up the tent infinitely, pretty much. Okay, I can still jump, cool. But that's it. As you can see, I can't really see very far in front of me, especially right here, because there's no sky as a backdrop. So I'll have to... I'm gonna have to wait for the sandstorm to pass before I can start traveling, but, you know, other than not being able to sprint, is it also draining our stamina? It is, it's draining our stamina as well. So it drains your stamina too, I didn't know that. I thought it just didn't let you use stamina. But yeah, so that's what our Gerbo was telling us was coming. I'll make another cut here once I'm ready to start moving and this sandstorm has passed, and I will see you in a bit. Okay, we are back. As you can see, I've got all my stuff packed up. I have a bunch of raw resources in the Morellatops there, and then I have a bunch of crafting stuff to make a temporary base in my Rex. I also have a new forge, a new smithy, a new mortar as well, and then all my other random crap. So we're gonna get going. Our base location isn't far from here, so it's not gonna take too long to run. I considered doing another cut here just to when I actually got to where we're gonna be basing at. But Mr. Jerboa on my shoulder, or Miss Jerboa, I forgot if this is a male or a female, but anyway, they started making noise again, so I think there might be another storm coming, but it also may have just been idle sounds that they were making. So I'm gonna just have this play while I'm running, whatever. If it's not apparent, we're heading towards the red obelisk right here, and we're gonna be setting up camp right around the base of it. I'm setting up over here because there is a specific dino or creature for Scorched Earth that is very close to the red obelisk. Well, it's close to red and blue, but I like red better than blue. So that's where we're gonna base. Give me that. Got some more metal. I'm also slowly getting overweight on this Rex. Guess I'll give you some more weight. Yay for weight. Alright, let's go. So there's not really anything super dangerous on the way to where we're going. Maybe the odd Carno. You've already seen raptors. There's a tech parasaur right there. There might be some Utyrannus at our base location as well, just because they'll occasionally wander down from the mountains. But I'm not overly worried about it. Especially, it's also part of the reason that I wanted a Rex, because Utyrannus can't fear roar the Rex. It just has no effect on him. So, good for us. We're just... What in the... Come on. Just ignore it. I don't know what that happened there. I wasn't even sprinting. I was just walking there. I shouldn't have done trample damage to that Dodic. But whatever. I guess it doesn't really matter. More jug bugs just on the floor here. Oh, there's a saber-tooth as well. Excuse you, where do you think you're going? Leave my Morellas alone. Okay. Got a Paras are here. There's a bunch of Ankies right there. There's a bunch of Daedon right there, which I didn't even use. I never even used the Daedon I tamed on the island. I just tamed it, put in a cryopod, and it never came back out. There's some Dodies here. I'm gonna have to tame one of you later. I might honestly tame an RG first. Because an RG can pick up a Dodie and an Anki and just take it back to somewhere safe for me to tame it. So, you know, we'll figure it out. There's something big right there. What is that? Oh, it's a Megatherium. I feel like things with fur and pelt shouldn't be on this map, but you know, what do I know? Apparently nothing. Where'd that wolf go? There it is. Megatherium's not going to cause us any issues because there's not any bugs right next to it. There's some next to us, but not next to it, so we're fine. More Daedon. Yeah, figured you were going to cause some issues here. Good, Marla. You're doing good. Where'd those pigs go? I think they chased something off. Alright, so here's our little pathway into the obelisk area. This area here under the red obelisk specifically is a really, really good place to find sheep. Ooh, that spire area that I passed by when I was looking for our Rex, that is also another good area to look for sheep. It's not as good, but they can still spawn there pretty frequently, or semi-frequently I should say. Is that an Iguanodon? It is an Iguanodon. There's also going to be Capros in the water here. There's just Capros in every kind of water source on this map. Or there can be, I should say. They're not guaranteed to be there. There's a lot of pearls here too. Wow. I did not recall there being pearls here, but good for us. Kangaroo, Procoptodon is what they're called. Saving a guess. I have a level. I have 2 levels, in fact. 5k health. And 400 damage. Okay, where am I gonna set up a little house at, huh? You know, I actually might just set it up right here where I'm standing. Because this is a big flat area, I just have to clear it out a bunch. Alright, Marla, you stay put there, yeah? I don't know what you're trying to do, sir. I am much, much larger than you. You are not gonna be able to do really anything to me. Alright. You can also do fishing in these waters, as you can see. There's a bunch of fish there. I think there's only Coel in the water here. I don't think saber-tooth salmon spawn on this map. Not that I know of, at least. They could, but, you know, what do I know? Die. Another Capro right there. You don't need to die. I want to kill all these Capros just so they're not going to cause issues for me while I'm setting up my little temp shelter. Oh, you're swimming. I like how your oxygen started depleting, but you were very obviously not even remotely underwater. You totally could have just kept walking right there, but you didn't! Alright. Everyone, be on neutral, please. Here, have some more spoiled meat. And then give me all this stuff, please. I'm just gonna set up a temporary shelter in thatch, just because I don't need something super sturdy. I just need something that's gonna last for a bit so I can start, just so I have a safe place to wait out storms and shit if I need to. And so I can start doing crafting and stuff that I need. Alright, I'm gonna set this plank right over here. Why not? Boop, boop. Boop. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, boop, boop. More boop. There we go. Now put this down, and I have a door as well. There we go. I want to try to make something that looks aesthetically pleasing as well on here. So we'll see what we can come up with. Just somewhere around this area, around this obelisk, is where I'm going to be setting up our permanent base. But that's it. So we have our little shit shack here that we'll be just setting up. Oh, I should set up my crafting stations too. Let's do that real quick before I forget. Give me these. Give me that one. Give me the order. There we go. I should probably set up a bed as well, but we'll worry about that later. It's not vital I do it right this second. Excuse you. What is happening? There we go. Okay. And there we go. We have our few little workshops set up, or crafting stations set up, so we're good to go. That's pretty much all I've got that I need to get right, though. Right? Yeah, I just have a bunch of raw resources then. What about in the Morellatops? Oh, I also made the helmet with the desert cloth hat, or whatever you want to call it. There's metal. I can set this to smelt too, so let me do that. I need to gather wood though. Like this, wood. A lot of wood. A lot of wood. 700 wood. It's a lot of wood. Okay. Gonna set this metal to smelt. Get in here. And metal. And just 100 wood should do it. There we go. And let's just throw everything else in here, because why not? Okay. That is gonna be it for part 1 though of the Scorched series. You have a level, let's give this to you. You have 3 levels. Hi, thing. Yeah, that's gonna be it. So, we did work. We did work, obviously we did work. We did good work. We got a Rex, Morellatops for berries and just for general defense. Next time we will head out and get our resource dinos, which there's 3 resource dinos that we immediately can get right now. 4 if you count an Argentavis, but I don't know if I'm gonna count that as a resource dino, just a general flyer. I also need to keep an eye out for sheep because I do need to get some mutton and I need to get it cooked for something we will be taming up as soon as I have that available. Because that's probably gonna be how we're gonna get our special dino for this map. I also have to invest in turrets because I haven't done. I'll figure it out later and explain it when I actually get to doing it. But that's going to be it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. I would appreciate it a lot. It would mean a lot to me. And I will see you all in the next video. Goodbye.